Hi guys, this is Zach Lope, and before you say anything, I realize, well, first off, this is Legionwood, but before you say anything, I realize it's a lot later than I said it would be, but I didn't realize it was July 4th weekend, and just, it's been crazy. It's been way too crazy. But I am back, finally, and I found out some stuff about this game. The thing I want to mention right now is... First off, I'm going to make this first episode 40-minute, because I'm trying to make up for, you know, missing out on a bunch of stuff. But one thing I found out is this, I was so apprehensive on using this, because I didn't want to put it on the wrong character, but you can put it on every character. It's a reusable. So if you play this game, you can know this is a reusable item, and you can teach this tech to everyone. That is amazing. I love that. I love that. In a game where the mechanic is these techs are taught and you have to buy them individually, for a tech that's something like this that's you can't get anywhere else, that is brilliant. I love that. So anyway, we are in this God, I don't remember what it's called. It's some sort of a graveyard though. An underground graveyard, if that makes any sense. A crypt, maybe? Well, whatever the case, we are here because Felix wants to give his respects to his brother. And this thing right here is important. Etched in the honor of the hero Dritz, defender of Farum from the Necromancer Insurgents of 2344 AC. The number 9 is carved below. That is important. I've already played through this once before, so I already have it written down. Mainly because the recording was not good. But I do have it recorded. I mean, not recorded. I have it written down. But for your convenience, I'm going to go look at them again, so you can at least know what we're dealing with. Also, she hits hard. Holy cow. I also did level up a bit off screen, but I don't know where I am in comparison to before because, you know, me and save files, we don't get along. It's my fault, but still. Man, Felix is actually doing pretty well with the thieving. I don't know if that's something you should be proud of, but hey. Also, one thing that I did at last episode was I tried to steal from I tried to see what every enemy had in terms of items. That's not something I should be doing on screen. I just got really obsessed with it there for some reason. In this episode, I'm having him steal. There you go. Hey, he did it. I'm gonna have him steal as much as possible. But if he can't, oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much what I go through off screen, is I literally, like, if I'm far enough ahead, I will literally just sit there and farm these items. Okay, hello. So basically what that means is I'll just keep stealing, and I won't have anyone attack, and none of the enemies will die until I've stolen everything I possibly can. That's all for off screen, not on screen. And the reason I'm having Marcus not use spells against the wargs is because warg, I still love that. Is that they are neutral to every element, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, also if you hear some background noise, I don't think it's gonna pop up because I've tried my hardest to keep it that way, but I have to record this during the day. As you may or may not know, I usually record at night because that's when everyone's asleep and I can do it without worrying about people walking around upstairs. But this is pretty much the first chance I've had in a while to get something actually recorded, so I want to make sure that I do it and not postpone it. In memory of Senator Croth, bringer of light after the Flores War, passed away peacefully in 2813 AC. The number 6 is carved below. So I think the other one was way over here. There's 3 of them. Come on. Shoot! Alright. Web pouch, good. How many of those do I have? Yeah, by the way, I went back to the canyon, or Peridot Pass. Why am I calling it a canyon? And I just farmed these feathers. Plague Tooth, I have 82 of those, and for the... What am I looking for? Web pouch, 58. Okay, so this is one problem I'm gonna bring up that I have with this game. It's more nitpicky than anything else. It's not terrible, but I feel like the organization in this menu isn't very good. Now, I might be wrong about this, but if I'm not mistaken, the items are sorted by their entries in the database in RPG Maker. So, for instance, that would mean that the first item in the list, well, potentially the first item in the list is salve, followed by peptide, and then antibiotic. There might be stuff in between those, but if you catch my drift. And then, like, we have, like, from what I'm seeing, they're organized in order of how you get them, but not necessarily how they're used, which would be so much more convenient for the player. For instance, Spider Silk. If it were me, I would have put that right next to the Web Pouch, because the Web Pouch is pretty much just an upgraded version of Spider Silk. Wait, no it's not. Stuns a foe for 1 turn in battle. Delays a foe's turn. I think it is just an upgrade because the delay makes me think it is, like, it's not a strict stun, but it is close. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, the like items should be grouped together. But, and once again, that's just nitpicky on my part. I just feel like that would have added a little more polish. Who knows, though? I can't exactly say that I'm a master of making games myself. I've never made one. You need to block. You're pretty low. I'm gonna have to have Ilia heal you. If I ever get around to it, I do want to make a game, though. I would love to. I have RPG Maker. Just there's no time between everything else I do. Block to offset the poison. To be honest, that doesn't really offset it that much. Mainly because the poison deals more damage than you heal when you block. Okay. So yeah, this is what opened up. I'm pretty sure this is where I left off. Like, that was the last set of spikes that I opened. And got Angel's Tears and shoot. Here we go. I don't need anything from them. I actually got all the dark crystals I need. I'm full on those. Attack the warg. Fire on the, I don't remember what it's called, and I missed what it was called in the thing. The little box up top. Plague Tooth. You just finish him off, the Devourer. That's what it is. I should have had him. I don't know. Block. Block. What am I saying? Oh, I know. I was finishing my thought from before. I should have had him block. But at the same time, he was productive by doing that. Oh boy. Flame Bolt on the spider. They don't like fire. I think he stole everything he can, so he might as well just block to get some energy back. You block, offset the poison a little bit. You have to strike. Well, these wargs like to dodge my attacks a lot. It's unfortunate. Come on! Well, I guess there's one good thing to that. He was given Felix time to regenerate his SP. So this block needs to go up this way. Don't be surprised if there's a battle in between this. Don't be. And then I have to... Okay, thank you. Gosh, there it is! There it is! Oh god, Lionel! You are hurting. Heal him up. Okay, Flame Bolt. Got him. Nope. Oh boy, there's the poison again. I should have had him use fire on the other one. Now that I think about it. Because that guy was already gonna die. Red pouch, good. Done. Okay, go around, up. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right, but there's a good chance that I'll screw up at some point. Whatever the case. Okay, that opened it. Shoot! Shoot! Okay, steal from the warg. Got Plague Tooth, good. Heal up Lionel. That poison's hurting him bad. Fire on the Devourer. Just attack the Devourer. It'll be fine. If you start getting low, I can always have Ilia heal him. That's fine. Ilia's blinded. Fantastic. And there goes Felix's last thief target. So, we'll just do that. I don't know why I had him do that. I should have had him regain some more SP. Okay, this Hannelore. I don't remember what's in these chests. Plague Tooths. Well, I'm not full on those. I feel like I was full on them last time. Here lies the Wizard Nero, Faerum's finest scholar. Died in combat in 1766 AC. The number 3 is card below. There you go. Okay. So now we have all 3 of them. I've already written them down. Heal Lionel again. He needs pretty badly. Another Plague Tooth. How many of those do I have by now? I gotta be getting close to 99. Well, I'm about 11 away. Fire in the Black Widow. Got him. Block, you're blinded, so I'd rather have you block and offset that poison damage a little bit than almost guaranteed miss. The blind in this game is pretty devastating. Nothing wrong with that, but like, I miss so much when I'm blinded. Did I steal from you? I don't remember. No, I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't succeed. Block. Because you're blinded. I was gonna say blind. You don't need to steal anything, so block, get your SP back up. You block, get your SP back up, besides they're neutrals to all elements, so there won't be much of a point to that, now would there? More SP. Strike! Good. Block. You still can attack, you're blinded, so I'd rather have you block than... It's more productive. It's more productive at this point. Well, Felix is almost a full SP. I believe he has 110 right now. I'm still curious if they are, like, getting extra, like, they're getting, like, 1 point more every few battles. I don't know what the deal with that is. Can you whack him with your cane? Nope, you missed. Come on! There we go. Okay, so now we have all of the pieces to the puzzle. We go up here. Ferrum's 3 heroes in order, and I will show you the way. I have the notes right here. If you're hearing paper being moved around, that's because it is. Enter numbers. Okay, so the first one is 1766, which is 3. Then is 2344, which is 9. Nope, 9. And then 2813, which is 6. Done. I'll admit, it was a lot more difficult for me before. But I did it. Block? Block, you can't really attack. Shoot, I won't. I wanted him to steal. Oh well. Got it. Block. I just kind of spaced there for a second. Very obvious what she needed to do. She needed to attack. You're still blinded. You just got out of it. There's another plague fang. This is block. There's no reason for you to use magic here. Steal from this one. Got it. Felix is on a roll today. I don't know what the deal is. Usually he doesn't do this well. Got it. I don't know why I said that. I defended. Well, you're full of SP, so you might as well attack now. Whack him with your stick. Good. Got him. And that opened a gate. I think the gate was right up here, maybe? Yeah, right up here. Here we go again. No reason for you to steal, so just basic attack I get. Whoa. Yeah, for some reason, like, one of the biggest confusions I've had with this game is the elemental system, and I understand why. RPG Maker's system is very limited. Like, you probably have to write a script or something to make it different. But yeah, if it has multiple elements, like, it won't show that the multiple elements do different things. So like that sword that was, that it said it was being resistant to earlier on, the light sword, they weren't really resisting it. It's just, that's what the game puts out. That's what it tells you. Another round of back and forth. Shoot. I have to go around. Oh wait, no, I have to hit the switch. It's back and forth all the way. Fire. Got him. You strike the ward. You steal from the Black Widow. I don't need any more insect venoms. I am full on those. Nope. Didn't get the web pouch. That's what I'd really need from these guys. It's too late now. Got a plague tooth at least. Got it. Yep. I just lower spikes. Also, I can do this, but like, it's quite old. The gravestone is quite old. It looks like it'd be destroyed. In a game like this with morality, that sounds like a bad idea. Besides, it's just a shortcut. I'll be able to get back there. It's just generally a bad idea. Block. Can you steal something? Nope. Well, you couldn't steal anything from him. I don't know why he did that. It does damage, don't get me wrong, but it's a waste of his SP. Got it. So close. All right. I am getting so many of those Plague Tooths. 97. I only need 2 more before I'm at my max. Huh. Oh, wait. Don't tell me it's all the way at the beginning. Is it? I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a while. One more. We block. Now we are full on Plague Tooths. I don't need to steal from the wolves anymore. The wargs. Block. Strike. I probably could have had him block to get some more SP back, but oh well. Where is the spikes that went down? Please don't tell me they're all the way over it. Come on. Okay. Fire! I don't need any more insect venom. Said before. Nope. And this should be the end of the match. Done. Yep. It was all the way back there. I'm not a fan of the back and forth stuff. I'm really not. Okay. He should have blocked. Then again, he does so much damage to them. Okay, just block because you were a little low. Flame. It's dead. Yeah, a couple of peptides, not that I need them. Shoot. Okay. I just need something from the Widow, but of course I'm not gonna get it. Am I? Well, you just keep blocking, because you don't need to steal from the wargs. I don't know why I had him... Oh, boy. I always, like, get sidetracked with stuff, and I forget what I'm doing. Alright. I think the spike actually was over here. Yeah, it's this one little spike that drops, and then I have to deal with another fight first, but other than that, I have to go back and forth again. Start healing people up. Rather not have 2 people that low. That'd probably be a bad thing. Can you get... No. No, that's not what I wanted you to get. Fire. And strike. Why'd I have him strike? He's the thief. See what I mean? I just forget. A gate. And that gate is right here. Oh my god. Attack the warg? No. Can you steal something from the Widow? Yeah, you actually got the web pouch this time. Fire on the Widow, just because you tend to one-shot them, but you don't one-shot the Devourers for some reason. Attack. Well, can you attack him? Yeah, you do. You do ungodly amounts of damage to those things. That's terrifying. Yeah, see, like, he's 2 higher, and I'm pretty sure he hasn't leveled up. I mean, 2 SP higher. What's the deal with that? I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. Oh, great. I had to push that all the way over to the side. Nope. Attack the Warg. You missed. He didn't. Nope. He was doing so well earlier. He's just kind of slacking off now. There we go. I gotta go run this way. Now I gotta go around, shoot, this way. And then I just push it over to this thing over here. And we're good. More monsters. Nope. That's not what I want. That's pretty much useless. Well, this is gonna be a quick fight. You block again, just get those 2 points back. Okay, now we can go down here without using the shortcut. And then we gotta go back up here again. You see what I mean, though? It was just a shortcut. And we gotta go back and forth a lot. Flame Bolt. Attack. And Felix, you just attacked the last one. You didn't kill it. Thought for sure you'd kill it. Oh well. I think the spikes were... they were on the other side of that. Okay. I should have had him try to steal from the spider, but... it'll all work out. I don't need you to steal from him. You could have attacked. Got it. And here we are. Insomniac Bangle. Another fight. And the encounter rate in this area is really high for some reason. I don't understand. You block. You need to get your SP back up. Besides, they're neutral to everything, so it doesn't really matter. No attack. Attack? No. No. Sometimes these guys just dodge everything I throw at them for like 5 turns. Oh boy. Healing crystal. Did I flip the switch? I don't remember. I don't think I did. That's kind of important. Ah, so close. Whack him with your stick. Good enough. At least he can help finish the guys off. Okay, let's see. Did I... No, I didn't. Okay. That would have been my fault. That would have been a back and forth. That's my fault. Strike the Devourer. Because you do so much damage to them. Attack. That was a lot of damage. Got him. Keep going to the rogue menu accidentally. It's a habit. Just finish him off. Alright. Why am I going up here? I need to go down here. Yep. Done. Oh boy. This is it. This is my brother. It says right here, plain as day. Here lies Rowan Lettifer, destined for greatness, crusader against evil. Died 3047 AC. Well, he always did have a flair for the dramatic. He was once one of the Academy's best students, you know. When he died, he was in the 3rd and final year. Just a bit longer, and he made him an officer in the Imperial Military. What is wrong with me? He'd be an officer in the Imperial... Okay, Imperial Military... Why am I having so much trouble with that? Compared to him, I wasn't that much to look at. You wouldn't ever think I'd be worth giving his life for, that's for sure. He's been down here for years, silently rotting. I never even bothered to come and thank him. Maybe that's why I wasn't able to come to terms with my decision to leave Farum. I suppose it makes sense, don't you think? Felix, what happened to him? Why are we here? I know this already, so if I don't act surprised or shocked or anything, I'm sorry. His death was my fault. Never got over that. He died because of a stupid decision I made. He had a future ahead of him and everybody knew it. You couldn't go anywhere in Farum without hearing about him. Rolling this, rolling that. I guess after a while I got jealous of everything he had going for him. After all, nobody cared about me. I have no interest in the Academy and no talents to speak of. I was obnoxious and hard to get along with. Then even Ophelia said she'd love me no matter what. Had to admit that he had something I didn't. I got sick of living in his shadow. And that's why we're here today. Felix, we all blame ourselves when bad things happen to people that we hold close. Whatever it wasn't your fault. No, you're wrong there. We're a lot alike, Lionel, but at least you wanted to save Clara. You ever wonder where I learned the skills of a rogue? Wasn't in this unit, you know. Listen up, friends. What you heard Julian say about me when I first arrived in Farum, that I was a criminal, that was all true. When my brother died, I was a bandit pulling a heist in the Academy. My brother is so obsessed with the life of lawfulness, so I guess I saw life of crime as a perfect way to get back at him. I joined up with a bandit group during his 2nd year and quickly rose to the top. Got quite a reputation for being good at carrying out questionable tasks. One day I hoped to prove to my brother that I was a better man than he was, and then that I was more powerful and infamous than he would ever be. When my boss expressed an interest in lifting some rare runecraft to the Academy, I saw the opportunity I'd been waiting for. I was the perfect man for playing the job. I used my relationship with Ophelia and my brother to get information on the Academy's guard routine, and pass it on to the group. We planned the heist and didn't think twice at first. It seemed to be a simple job. Get in, grab the loot, and get out. Kill anyone in the way. So something I don't understand about the story is, he mentions that he was becoming well known for doing bad things. And yet, he still managed to get information from his brother, who was a good guy. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. However, after a while, something began to bother me, and I think a conscience I ignored for so long finally got through to me that what I was doing was wrong. I was using the people I love for my own purposes, and I was potentially putting them in danger. In either case, I caved in and told my brother about the bandits' plans. When he heard my involvement, he told me I was an evil man, vowed never to talk to me again. See, like, did his brother not know from the get-go? I'm confused. Like, it's a contradictory statement. He became known for doing questionable things. Was it under an alias? I guess that might make sense. When the night of the heist came, I went along with the group and told myself I would stop him and prove to myself and my brother I could be a good person again. And that's the night when my whole world was taken from me. What happened? My brother already alerted the academy, and we were attacked before we could even get to the runecrafts that we were to steal. The bandits fled, knowing they were defeated. The boss knew immediately I was the traitor due to my connection with the academy. Fearing for my life, I escaped from the bandits' hideout and went into hiding. Ophelia took me in and kept me hidden in her house from both my former friends and the authorities. That put her in danger. Knowing how close she was to me, the boss ordered her taken hostage and tried to lure me out of my hole, and it worked. I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if she was killed, so I returned to the hideout and tried to save her. Of course, I couldn't take on a whole gang of bandits on my own. When I was captured, I ended up being my brother who came to save us. He put his anger aside and came to save his brother from certain death. He and a group of other students broke into the hideout, and before I knew it, there was fighting all around me. My brother took on the bandit boss himself. He threw himself into a blow that was meant for me and, mortally wounded, fought him so that Ophelia and I could escape. Once I was out of the hideout, I left Ophelia, who was unconscious, at the entrance to my brother's camp. And then I ran as far away from Ferrum as I could, telling myself that I could never return. Obviously, Fate had other ideas, though. It's a bit of a sadist that way. Felix, we never knew. Yeah, well, you always suspected there was something a little off about me, didn't you? Now you know what I really am. I can't help remembering the last conversation I had with my brother. He said I was an evil man, and then I wanted so hard to prove I wasn't. In the end, he died so I could live. Do you think I deserved that second chance? He regretted what he did, and, like, this is the argument I gave before. He regretted what he did, and he really tried to fix things. He made a huge mistake and wasn't able to put it back together, but he tried. If it means trying to better yourself and moving on and focusing on the future, and it makes you realize that you can do good things too, then you deserve it as much as anyone. Hey, you really think that's true? How badly I screwed up already?
Felix, that was years ago. People change. They don't stay the same forever. Whoever you were back then, you're something different now. What you've been through in this unit, and the fact that you're here with us, ready to save Legionwood from the Eternal Gates, proves it.
You don't have to confront me, boss. It's just enough that you came here with me and lay a gun on my chest. I think coming down here and seeing what's left of my brother, it's finally made me realize that the past is out of my control. I'm not sure what to do now, but at least I can acknowledge now what happened really did happen. That didn't really make me feel any better, I suppose, but I feel a little more free somehow.
Yeah, good. I doubt something like this is easy to just forget about, but now...
I forgot that happens! I didn't press enter. It just skipped it. Darkness powder, what is this? You know a little too much about the Eternal Gates to be allowed to live. There's a rather generous bounty on your heads, and we intend to collect on it.
What do you know about the Eternal Gates? Are you from Entoban?
Hey, these guys must be the reason for the missing guard outside. Yes, you're correct, Lionel. He did not prove to be much of a challenge for us. What? How did you know my name? What's the meaning of this? Doesn't matter. You won't be alive long enough to care. All we care about is getting the job done. Don't worry, though. It's nothing personal. Here we go! So this is like one of the times where I will actually wait for him to steal everything. Because I'm not going to fight these guys again. Maybe I will later, but... even then, I want to be able to steal everything I can from them because they're bosses. And he's asleep. He's asleep. Just everyone block. Wait for him to wake up. Yep. He'll wake up eventually. Oh boy. Okay, steal something. Oh, come on! Now is not the time for this, Felix. Got it. I don't remember if they have Northern one item. I don't. Well, he's poisoned now. Fantastic. Yep, he has nothing left. Okay. Killing Light and Felix. Keep him alive. I don't think these guys are weak to anything in particular. I'm pretty sure of it. Come on, Felix. Okay, strike. Okay, we got the assassin's dagger. One more time to see if they have anything else to steal. Great! Are you serious? I finally get a chance. Oh my god. He gets a turn to try and steal something just to check, and then he gets silenced. Can't do much in that situation. Yeah, he can't steal anything. It sucks. Nope, still silenced. Why'd I should have had him cast magic. Nope. Well, he's not silenced anymore, but it's a little too late now. Okay, he only had the one item. I was like, wait, what? Did I not steal anything from him? I forgot that I got the dagger. You just block. I don't know why. You didn't need your SP that badly. Flame Bolt. Killing Light. Strike. From this point on, it shouldn't be that difficult. Why? It's such a habit. I keep going back to that menu. Come on. Oh, she's blinded. Duh. Attack. Attack. Block. Flame Bolt. Strike! Oh, come on, don't miss. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this in the next episode. Oh boy. See you next time, guys. Bye!